Next topic. This is the topic that's been pissing me off, man. I hate seeing this topic every time it jump up. Luka versus Shai. I keep seeing everybody still trying to make this argument. Luka is not fucking with Shai. It's over with. That conversation is over with. I'm tired of y'all putting Lizzo Doncic. That's what I like to call him. I call him Lizzo Doncic because he fat, but he try to act like fat is okay. But at the same time, you lost all that weight. Why? I thought being fat and out of shape, I thought you wasn't fat and out of shape. And the hookah was good for you. And the drinking beers after games was good for you. If all that was good for you and you scoring 30 points a game and 8 rebounds, 8 assists, I thought that was good for you. Oh, I'm fat, but I'm still scoring 35 and 5, 30, 10 and 10. But why you getting skinny? You just like Lizzo. You the Lizzo of the NBA, Luka. You had a lot of hits when you was fat, but now you want to get skinny? I thought being fat was okay. It's positivity. I can still do what I want to do and still be the best player in the league. I'm Lizzo Doncic. But now this summer is skinny Luka. Oh my God, it's skinny Luka. So being fat wasn't good for you, huh? But let's get to the topic, man, because you about to piss me off. I'm already pissed off already. I just start the fucking topic. I seen a lot of this debate recently, so let's settle it. Luka or SGA? It ain't no debate. SGA clears. It's done. Last 3 years, SGA been better. His team been better. He been better. Defense been better. He been leading a young team to further in the playoffs. Luka went to a finals, yes. But SGA won the finals. SGA has an MVP. SGA has a finals MVP. He led a younger, less experienced team to the finals. He beat Jokic, who's allegedly the best player in the league, and he beat Ant-Man, who beat Luka. There's no more conversation. And you want to know who agrees with me? The Mavericks. Want to know why? Because Nico and the Mavericks ownership didn't want to give him the money. You know who did give up the money? OKC. The Mavericks were scared to give Luka $70 million a year. Was they scared to give SGA his money? No. It's different work ethics. SGA got a Kobe style work ethic where they always in the gym and they skinny and they gonna be on time and on target. Luka wanna just drink hookah, come to the start of the season and get in shape that way. It's a lot of things that SGA is just better. He's a better scorer. Oh, SGA just draw fouls. They both flop around on the court. Luka hit his athletic peak 2 years into the league. He's on the downturn of his athletic peak and he's only 25 years old. You want me to compare him to SGA, who's still athletic in his athletic peak? Luka doesn't play defense at all. He's not even a willing participant. SGA is a good defender. He's not a negative on defense. Luka be on the backside and he don't even know what the fuck going on. Don't know how to play help defense or nothing. He's like unathletic on defense, but on offense, he want to... I'm not putting SGA and Luka in the same category no more. It's Jokic, SGA, and Giannis. Luka, you at the back of the line now. And last year in the playoffs, Luka beat SGA. Bro, if y'all really numbers people, go back and actually look at the numbers from that Western Conference playoff series, Luka versus Shai. Shai low-key outplayed him. You don't believe me? Let's go to the numbers. Here we go. Mavericks versus Thunder. 2024 Western Conference semifinals. Who numbers is better? Luka Doncic, 44%, 39%, 73%, 24 points, 10 rebounds, 8.7 assists per game. Let's go to Shai numbers. 50, 55, 83. Better than Luka in all three categories. Field goal, 3-point percentage, and free throw percentage. Only 12 turnovers. How many Luka had? 27 turnovers. Points. Shai was better. 8 rebounds, 7 assists. But Shai was more efficient. Let's look at their advanced numbers though. Luka's game score per game, 20.5. SGA, 27.6. So whose team was actually better? If Luka was able to play like this and still win the series, whose team was better last year? If everybody's saying SGA team is better this year. Jalen Williams shooting 42% as the second best player, 17 points per game. Or Kyrie Irving shooting 42%. Kyrie Irving didn't even have to be the second best player. He had 2 guys shooting 40% and averaging 15 points from 3. All the floor spacing in the world. Even Derrick Jones Jr., who's a good defender, was able to play a lot because he's shooting 37%. So who team was better last year? But now SGA finished his deal, but Luka couldn't finish his deal last year. People making excuses for Luka. I don't see SGA always hurt. Want to know why? Because he actually take care of his body. He don't just get fat at the beginning, at the end of every season, then come into camp and then try to get in shape. SGA stay ready. He don't need to get ready because he stay ready. And then let's talk about this year. Luka's sidekick was LeBron GOAT James. LeBron GOAT James was Luka's sidekick, and he lost in the first round. SGA won 4 playoff series. Luka won 1 playoff game. SGA won more playoff series than Luka won playoff games this year. And Luka's sidekick was LeBron James, second team All-NBA. And SGA's sidekick was Jalen Williams. So who really had the help? Who really had the better co-star? SGA beat Ant-Man. Ant-Man walked down LeBron and Luka and was yelling in their face the whole game. Took all their aura. SGA took all of it back. Like fucking Thanos. He got the last Infinity Stone. Ant-Man was walking down every single good player in the league. He beat Jokic. He beat KD. He beat LeBron. He beat Luka. He beat everybody. But he couldn't beat SGA. Ant-Man did to Luka is what SGA did to Ant-Man. So who really better? They played the same comp. And SGA walked them down. I'm tired of y'all putting Luka Doncic in the conversations with SGA. It's done now. What's Luka's best year? Last year when he went to the finals? SGA best year is better than his last year. His best year. SGA best year, scoring championship, first team All-NBA, Western Conference Finals MVP, championship ring. Luka don't have no MVPs, no championships, no finals MVPs. SGA resume is already better. And Luka is in the conversation with him? No. We're not putting Luka in the conversation with SGA no more. That debate is over. Luka, until you actually win something, like an MVP, like a finals MVP or a ring, at least an MVP, then you could get put in the conversation. But I don't even know why they had you in the conversation to begin with. It should have just been Giannis and Jokic. That's it. Nobody else. But they was putting you in this conversation because you made the finals. Tyrese Halliburton made the finals. Jimmy Butler made the finals. So, it's a lot of people who made the finals. You went to a couple Western Conference finals. Trae Young has been to the Western Conference finals. Tyrese Halliburton has been to the same amount of Western Conference finals as Luka. Does that make him in the same conversation with goddamn Jokic and Giannis? No. Luka is the newest nigga to be put in conversations he don't belong in. Just because he get triple doubles and don't play defense. I'm sure there's a lot of players in the NBA, if they get the dribble, shoot, pass at the last second, throw grenades to the corner for fucking assists, they could do that too if they don't have to play defense. They just get the... Oh, that's my man? Is that my man? Oh my God, I didn't even see him go. That's my man? Whatever fucking Slovenian accent, whatever accent you got. Oh, that's my man? That's my man? No, that's my man? Now you want to get skinny. It's too, I ain't gonna say it's too late to get skinny because you're young. You maybe you get it together this year. But getting skinny don't mean you know how to play defense. Getting in shape don't mean you know how to play defense. That's called effort. It's a new rule I'm making up today. If you gotta be hitting on defense, you cannot be in no type of MVP talks. If they have to hide you on defense, you cannot be in no type of MVP talks. If you are negative on defense, you can't be in no MVP talks. You got to be at least a Jokic level defender. Be in the right spots at the right time. Help when you're supposed to help. Set charges. Hands up. Know where you're supposed to be. Luka don't know how to do that. At least Jokic, he makes an effort and he's in the right places to help and to hedge. He don't just totally forget the defense. So right now, SGA Luka is not a conversation. SGA clears. Before Tatum got hurt, I ain't gonna even cap. I had to list Jokic, SGA, Giannis, Tatum at 4, AD, not AD. Who I had at 5? I think I probably had AD at 5. And I had Luka at 6 or 7 with KD and LeBron. KD, Bron, Luka, and Steph all in the same conversation. I had them there before Tatum got hurt. Because Tatum's resume is better than Luka too, if you really think about it. He got a ring. He been to more conference championships. He been to more finals. So Tatum resume and Shai resume low-key better than Luka. So why are we even putting this dude in the same conversations with niggas where his resume don't even stack up? It don't stack up, and his game is one-sided and negative on the other side. So why is he in these conversations? I don't know. Until he proved that he can actually, do something other than a one finals run last year where he got to the finals and he was so fat and out of shape that he pulling muscles everywhere like he's Larry Bird at the end of his prime. This nigga's like Larry Bird when Larry Bird was about to retire. That's how Luka was. He's getting shots and he fucking getting heat pads and he wrapped up with a back brace at 25 years old. You can't get in shape at 25 years old and you think I'm about to give you $70 million to contract like I gave Shai? At least I know Shai gonna be in shape and there when I need him. You 25 and you got back issues and you pulling muscles left and right because you fat. Out of shape, overcompensating, compensating. No. SGA clears. SGA clears. I don't want to hear no more conversations about SGA versus Luka. SGA clears right now. If they both retire right now, SGA will be 20 spots ahead of him all-time rankings. Stop putting these dudes in a conversation that they don't belong in. Next topic.